That, I think we've got an injury here. And of course, Stardom is going right after that injury, still beating the man. Matt Burt's going to the back. I think he's going to get help.
But I got to tell you one thing. I'm happy that he won because I get to keep my kids.
Well, you do, I guess. But I'll tell you, Bobby Fox is in terrible shape now.
He's punishing the punk. He's punishing the punk because he deserves a punishment.
Now Lenny Travis is coming out with the belt. Now this is too early. Travis, I think he's going to award the belt to Rob Stardom. Do we have more skullduggery going on? Or is he stealing it himself? Wait a second. Here comes Matt Fairlane. These are the two finalists of the match. This is the finalist, and it looks like they're going to go right into this match. They didn't tell us. They're going to go right into this match, it looks like, without even introductions.
Well, this is going to be the best match of the night. That's guaranteed. I mean, these are the two guys that have gone to the top. They wrestled their way to the top, battled injuries and battled fatigue. This ought to be a very good match.
Well, yes, right now the ring announcer is announcing the sponsors. You probably can't hear it on television, but both wrestlers are now in the ring. Matt Fairlane came out to save Bobby Fox. And Rob Stardom has just wrestled a match. Maybe he should have a breather. There should be a rule where he gets a breather.
Well, he kind of hit the nail on the head there. You got to admit that.
Well, he called the Selkirk people stinky Selkirkians. I don't even know if Selkirkian is a word. But what is...
There he goes. He's already the champion. You can see that in his face.
What's he doing? He's holding a belt. He's holding a belt that he didn't win yet. Now we've got the ring introductions, and definitely the crowd favorite here is going to be Matt Fairlane, just by audience reaction.
What's he doing holding up the belt? He hasn't won it yet. He hasn't won the belt. That's right, Rob. You give him a what for?
Well, Stardom is right after him. The referee has signaled to ring the bell, and of course, this could be controversial. This could be a Hebner type of a referee. We don't know. Where's Lenny Travis? What is he thinking in this match? Will he call it down the middle? Will he allow outside interference? We'll see what happens.
I don't know. From that last match that Travis was in, I wouldn't trust him for nothing.
We almost had a 3 count in the first minute of this match.
That was an absolute 2 count. Absolute 2 count.
Well, I'll tell you, Fairlane is right on top of Stardom.
You notice how fast he goes when Rob's on the ground.
Well, I've noticed that. I've noticed it. And it looks like a punch to the head, that he's allowing a punch to the head to go on.
Well, you know what I'm impressed about is that these people from Selkirk can count to 10.
Well, they did. That's very, very insulting. I don't know why you would say that about these good people of Selkirk, Manitoba, the good, hard-working people of Selkirk, Manitoba.
Well, that they might be, but I'm still impressed that they can count to 10.
Well, right now we've got Fairlane and Stardom both even. As we get into about the 2-minute mark of this match, they're pretty even.
There's a nice kick to the gut.
Well,
a neck breaker on the knee.
Right on the knee. Now that could put a guy out. I don't know if he's got him, but you can see that Fairlane is still kicking out here.
That mixes up the brain pretty good.
The referee is counting. He's actually telling Stardom to back off here. And so he is calling it down the middle, it looks like. So far, it's so good for Lenny Travis.
Yeah, but if Matt was choking Rob, would he be counting? That's the thing.
Well, I guess we're going to have to wait and see if that's going to happen. Leg drop across, choking, and then a leg drop on the throat. Well, we saw that hand coming down for the 3 and just missed by about a 1/4 inch.
You notice how he stopped just before he hit the mat.
But
stopped.
That is because he is a top referee.
Here we go for the suplex.
Well, he's trying to. It looks like he's trying the suplex.
That's a referee.
Fairlane puts him down.
You see, it doesn't matter when you give somebody a suplex. It hurts you as much as it hurts them.
Well, yes, and you hope that now Fairlane, being the younger man of the two, we'll see if the youth factor enters into this at all, because now it's endurance. This is the 3rd match for both men tonight.
That's true. 3 matches in a night, that is a lot to ask out of someone.
So the winner will be a true champion, having beaten, well, 3 opponents in one night.
Whoever wins tonight, I have to absolutely agree with you, Wayne, that whoever wins this is the champion after 3 matches in one night.
Well, there's a kick to the crotch. Now, that was definitely
That
a
was
kick.
the inner thigh.
Well, from our camera angle, it could have been, I guess. Now, Fairlane is down on the bottom rope now. Doesn't look good. Again, Steeltown Pro Wrestling, the website, for those of you who want to check this out, Steeltown Pro Wrestling, one word, SteeltownProWrestling.com. Check it out, get pictures, get bios of these guys, and you'll find out where the upcoming shows are as well. But we are now here in the championship match, the first ever championship match for Steeltown Pro Wrestling here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, September 27, 2008. And here we go.
You can look us up on Facebook too and come and say hi to your favorite wrestler, and they'll probably say hi back.
Well, there you go. How about that? The age of modern technology.
That's it. Fairlane, he is out cold.
It looks like Fairlane could be out cold. He's holding his hand up. And he's holding that hand up one more time. He's not going to drop. He can hear the vibration of the audience pounding the floor. The ring is shaking. Our cameras are shaking, and he's kicked his way out of it. Sleeper hold.
That's it. Good night.
I'm afraid Fairlane's done it. He's done. He's not gonna get out of this one. I'm afraid Stardom has put away many.
Carotid artery squeeze like that. It's very hard to get out of. I know some guys that can, and then somehow they get their chin underneath that arm, and that's the only way that you can get out of it.
But it looks like Fairlane now down to the mat, right down to the canvas. It looks like Fairlane is down for the count. It's just a matter of time. I don't see much movement in Fairlane.
Rob's got everything in it.
Yes, the referee has lifted his hand. There's no movement. His hand dropping right to the canvas. It drops a second time. It only takes one more drop of that hand, and we will wait a second. He's showing that one finger. He's right.
Rob couldn't have had him that tight. That's his mistake.
And we're rocking and rolling here at the Selkirk Memorial Hall again. The fans are pounding the floor. The building is shaking. Here comes the sleeper on Stardom. Fairlane's got the sleeper on Stardom. He's got it cinched in very, very well. Lenny Travis watching closely. Stardom's going down.
That is in deep.
And he's got him right in the middle.
There you go.
Head to the
That's
chin.
where the old school comes into play, right there.
Yeah.
You saw it with your own 2 eyes.
Yes, a head to the chin. His head's got to be rocking there. And yes, an old school move that comes, well, out of the blue, out of left field.
Out of left field, it's a complete experience. He was hurt and he couldn't get out. He knew it, and that's why he did it.
And into the rope again. He's tried it twice. Now up goes Fairlane down, atomic drop. It looks like he's going to have him. He's rolling up, over, down he goes.
Well, I'll tell you, they're punishing each other pretty good out there.
But Fairlane the upper hand right now too.
There goes that referee again with the slow count, but this time it was on Fairlane. I don't know who he's voting for.
Now Fairlane's going to that top rope again. Of course, top rope is legal here in Steeltown. It was banned in some promotions. It is legal here. He's in the top rope. Lenny Travis, he's warning him, but down he comes. A double knee to the guts.
Sorry, Wayne, but that just impressed me.
Well, I think that Stardom's got him. That's a 3 count here, too. No, it's not. He kicks him out at 2. He was awfully close to the ropes. Stardom thinks it was a 3 count.
These guys are taking so much punishment. It's just unbelievable how they're still moving. I mean, they're really beating on each other. And like you said, and like I said before, whoever comes on top and wins this belt is a true champion.
Well, and I don't know what to make of this right now, because both wrestlers have had a chance to win this match. Both have had a chance to lose this match, and anything could happen. There has to be a winner. There will not be a time limit on this match. A winner will be declared tonight if we have to go for hours and hours.
That would be very interesting if this match went for hours and hours. You'd have to wonder about the makeup of these two guys if they went that long.
Well, Here we go once again. Stardom now on the second rope. And we've got an elbow to the...
That's 1, 2, 3. See?
2 count. It's only a 2 count, Sarge Steele.
This guy must be from Brandon because this guy can't even count to 3.
It's a 2 count. Awfully close. Awfully close. Too close to call it sometimes. Stardom, missing with the elbow. Another clothesline. Oh, now we see who's got the intensity, who's got the intestinal fortitude to get up. They're both down. They're both beaten. Who will get up first?
This is going to be very interesting. Whoever gets the upper hand here might just win it.
This is like the end of the Rocky II movie where Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa both knocked down, both getting back up to their feet. And now it's just a slugfest here. It's a punch in the face. I can't call it anything else but that. Drop kick. Down he goes. Fairlane getting back up here. Clothesline. Fairlane's got a shot of adrenaline here.
Matt's finding his inner savage, and he's really doing the job.
Drops him right to the back now. 1 down, 1, 2. It's a 2 count again. Fairlane could have had it. That could be his last chance at a championship. You come that close. Sometimes if you don't do it, you're never going to get a second chance.
That's very true there, Wayne. And that was a beautiful punch by Mr. Stardom there.
And it looks like the referee's just letting it go. We've seen Fairlane punch. He wants it to be settled by the wrestlers in the ring right now, and not by a bad referee decision.
Well, I gotta say that Travis is probably just letting these boys do what they gotta do. I mean, this is a championship belt on the line, and if he makes the wrong decision, a wrong
Fairlane
call,
drops on 2, 3. He wins! It's over! Your winner, Matt Fairlane. Unbelievable! And what? Listen to this crowd. Listen, a lot of happy faces here. The referee announced that Fairlane is your winner here in Selkirk, Manitoba. He is your first Steel Town Pro Wrestling champion, Matt Fairlane. Sergeant Steele, what do you make of this? You gotta give this guy credit.
I gotta tell you, I give him full credit for this. He earned that belt. He earned everything that he worked for. This man has gone through 3 matches of hell. He came out on top. I've got to admit, although I don't like the man, he is the SPW champion.
Well, and here come his friends from the dressing room. La Sombra is out there. And, of course, Bobby Fox out there. They're holding on to show Jared Rose, some of the new young trainees in the ring. Look at this guy. He's the champion.
He deserves
They love this guy, Zach Mercury. And Zach Mercury is he's at the curtain here. And, of course, Fairlane acknowledges presence there. But this is the night of Matt Fairlane. This is Matt's night. And Zach will have something to say about that in the near future.
Well, congratulations to Matt Fairlane for winning the SPW championship. And I hope he can keep that belt around his waist, but I highly doubt it.
Just remember to tune into SteelTownProWrestling.com. That's one word, SteelTownProWrestling.com. Read all about the night tonight. Watch the videos and listen to that ovation. And watch for wrestling coming to a town near you. Well, for Sergeant Tom Steele, I am Wayne Standen saying good night from Steel Town Pro Wrestling. Well, we did it.
wrestling fans.